we will talk about and we will continue to talk about the benefits of corporate social responsibility activities for different stakeholders. And in this module, we will talk about the society in general. So, the benefits of corporate social responsibility to society can be enormous, and organizations can have a significant impact on the well being of the society. Fairly speaking, there can be infinite number of benefits of corporate social responsibility to the organizations, and it is very unlikely that one can list down or one can talk about the benefits of corporate social responsibility on the society. But however, few things need to be understood. For example, if an organization engage in manufacturing products which are also having an impact on the attitude and behavior of the people, how would you see it? The corporations or organizations, they avoid making those things which are not good for the society in terms of the people. If they avoid it, it is also their contribution. In other words, let me explain that. For example, the video games, you might have seen that some video games are having a kind of violent or showing a violent behavior in it. Companies, they just make it. If the only purpose is economic benefit, they make it, and the young children, teenagers, they keep on playing those video games, and they might develop that kind of behavior which is violent in nature. So, what kind of society you will have? What kind of attitude and people you will have or behavior you will observe in the public if you are promoting that thing in the society? Although there is no empirical evidence that suggests that people who play those games they will become violent. There was a case in the United States when somebody who was playing those video games, a child has killed his friend, and the case went to the in the court, and the issue was who is responsible. The child is responsible, or the organizations who make those kind of video games. Eventually, it was hard to find out, but later the court fined a $10,000 to the organization for making those kind of violent behavior video games. So the impact of our corporate social responsibility on the society cannot be confined and cannot be discussed here in a short modules or as a subject as well. However, the benefits of corporate social responsibility when we talk about the NGOs, what are NGOs? It is the non-government organizations, and they don't work for profits. So the private organizations, they are not non-government organizations, and they are charity or organizations. They are trying to help the society generate their own funds. So want to work with companies they trust. So, for example, the other organizations, multinational organizations, if they are doing the corporate social responsibility, they may attract a lot of NGOs. They want to work with them. That is non-government organizations. Alleviation of social ills. The example I have actually I just discussed before is a kind of social ills in the society. For example, production of shisha, production of cigars, production of cigarettes, and then portraying those things through the advertisement that somebody who is actually smoking or somebody actually using those drugs, he is a kind of a hero. This is what I'm trying to say, that you are actually contributing into the social ills. I hope you people have not seen it, but if you go back to the 10, 20 years ago, there was these things were very common when the people who were smoking and they were showing on the television screens or or in the movies that they are they are like a hero. But now you see that there is a ban, and on the cigarette packets you see some very ugly and kind of pictures, which really demotivates or try to stay away from those bad things. So when corporates or when the organizations, they think that what is their social responsibility, that they can generate an enormous number of influences and factors on the society. So development of the arts and the sports through company sponsorship and activities or initiatives, it is particularly when organizations are investing financially. For example, they are you see that Coca-Cola or the Pepsi tournament, or the football tournament that is sponsored by the organizations. So they may generate or they may create some healthy competition and healthy activities in the society, and they may contribute. For example, that scholarship and this scholarship, that may enhance a competition in the universities and in the schools. For example, an HP or Dell, sometimes you see that they are asking the Dell award or the HP award in different countries. So a lot of things, and this area is having a great potential if corporations really want to return something to the society, and if they assume and if they believe that whatsoever benefits and profit they are also getting from the society, and they have something in as they are responsible, or they have something in return to give back to the society. Thank you.